Welcome to Baltzersen's Bakery, and today we're going to make some crunch bars. We have some plain flour, rolled oats, brown sugar, 300 grams of butter, pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, flaked almonds, cinnamon, and jam. Okay, so first things you're going to do is you're going to take your dry ingredients, nothing lumpy, and mix them all together with your seasoning, or in this case your spices, and your butter. And then you're going to add your butter in.
Do we need to chop it like that, or is that just...
I think it helps to cut it up because you're going to be rubbing this into the flour, oat, and sugar mixture, and if you have big lumps, it just makes it harder work for you. Now we're going to start rubbing in the butter into the flour and sugar mixture. Again, light hands. You're not trying to turn it into a dough. All right, that's pretty much there. Well, we've prepared our tin. I've just lightly lined it with some greaseproof paper. You can use parchment. It's important that you line it because we're going to be adding jam. And if you don't line it and you stick it in the oven, it'll stick to your pan horribly and you won't be able to get it out. Just going to press, put some of the mixture into the bottom. Like that. Okay, now we're going to add our jam, and before you add it to your base, you need to loosen it up. It'll be quite stiff coming out of a jar, or if you've made jam yourself, you need to loosen it up so you're going to be able to spread it onto your base. Okay, that looks pretty good, so we're going to add our jam now. It's not a precise measurement, it's kind of personal taste. You don't want to go too close to the edge because this is going to melt and start to leak out, that's not a problem, but you don't want it doing that too much because then it just burns. Pretty good. And now we're ready for our topping, and you lightly sprinkle that over the top. I'm not pressing it down at this point, just leaving it light. Now you're just going to very lightly firm it, lightly pressing it in, and that's it. Okay, we're ready to put it in the oven. It's set at 150, and takes about 30 minutes. You just want it lightly browned on the top. Okay. So there we are. We need to leave these to cool, preferably overnight, until they're absolutely cold before you try to cut them. You can cut them straight into the tray. You can try and lift them out with the greaseproof, but usually it just comes off, and it's better off if you just cut it in the tray and serve it from there. Enjoy!